skin, it's pale white and ice cold. And sometimes when you speak, it's like you're speaking another language.
Nice body count. DPS is good. All right. GG everyone, GG. It's probably the best MMORPG I've ever played, aside from them nerfing spellcasters.
You only eat chips and soda. You don't go out in the sunlight. I know what you are.
Say it. Out loud. Say it!
A nerd.
Are you afraid?
No.
Then ask me the most basic question. What's the maximum rank a character can achieve in Warhammer 40k? No mods.
You won't hurt me.
I'm the world's most fastest speedrunner. Everything about me repels you. My voice, my face, even my smell. As if I would need any of that. As if you could outrun me. As if you could cosplay better than me. Have you ever seen all 5 pieces of Exodia? I pulled them from booster packs. I didn't get them off eBay for $40. I didn't.
I don't care.
Hey babe, did I ever tell you the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. Do you remember when I forced you to watch Lord of the Rings? Well, in The Two Towers, when Aragorn, son of Arathorn, played by Viggo Mortensen, kicked a helmet on the ground, he actually broke his toe, which is why he screamed so hard, and Peter Jackson left that cut in the movie.
About 3 things I was absolutely positive. First, Holden was a nerd. Second, there was a part of him, and I didn't know how dominant that part might be. That was into something called anime waifus. And third, I was unconditionally and irrevocably not interested in Warhammer 40k.
Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. This is my lovely wife Jen. Today we're watching Twilight while tipsy. I want to manage some expectations though. This is Twilight, watching Twilight tipsy, not watching Twilight drunk. We do have a baby in the house. I am not willing to drink to the point where I cannot care for my child, just enough to where we can just kind of relax, okay? But you know what, let me just ask you, what do you know about Twilight?
I know that it was very, very popular in the theaters, and I know it's about vampires. Besides, also that Kristen Stewart and what's the other guy?
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, that they were in a relationship in real life.
If this is your first time coming to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're a returning viewer, you know me. I'm really not a movie hater. I feel like it's really easy to just crap on all movies. I have talked negatively a little bit about Twilight just in passing. A few weeks ago we did the 2024 Salem's Lot, which I actually had no reference for, neither did Jen, and it was a vampire thing.
Good. Don't go there.
And then that kind of put Twilight back on our radar because they're so different. I know a lot of you didn't even watch the new Salem's Lot, and if you did, you didn't really care for it. But because I had no frame of reference for it, we actually enjoyed it quite a bit. So to go from that or any like traditional classic vampire thing to this, it's tough. I was in high school when this came out. All the girls were reading Twilight and the sequel, New Moon, had come out. So I actually read the book.
Are you saying that's why you read the book?
Yeah, because I want to be able to talk to the girls about it, right? I think this is fair. I thought that it was like, fine. I'm not really a target demographic, but I get why the girls like it, you know? Not my thing per se, but I understand. Until New Moon. I read New Moon as well, and that is the worst book I have ever read to this day. It was just a steaming pile of garbage. Again, I'm not typically a hater, and I'm talking about the book, not the movie necessarily, but I couldn't believe that people enjoyed that. There was a whole chapter dedicated to them just like going to the movies and somebody getting like a stomach bug and then they went home. You're gonna form your own opinion. Me talking negatively about it, which again doesn't happen all that often, you'll probably end up like loving it. But you like vampire stuff, right?
I love vampire stuff, even
vampires.
the cheesy vampire stuff.
I hear you.
So I'm very surprised that you dislike this movie.
You know, fair point. Just take everything that makes vampires like cool and appealing, and just take that away, and you got yourself a fresh Twilight movie. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much.
I just want to see some vampires. I'm excited
Yeah.
to check it out.
I'm sorry if I'm putting negative perspectives
Oh, you're
already.
not.
Okay, see, yeah, so she's fine. But before we get into it, we can't forget the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day comes from Timothy Mills, who says, now that it's October, I'm interested to see what movies you guys watch for Halloween spirit. As boring as I think Twilight is, I think you guys should react to it this month for Halloween. I'm sure Holden could make some jokes out of Twilight lol. Well, we're planning for this one to come out on Halloween, so hopefully you enjoy that and we can all have some fun.
I'm excited.
All right.
Let's see some vampires.
Well, happy Halloween, everyone. Let's go ahead and get into it. Twilight.
I'd never given much thought to how I would die, but dying in the place of someone I love seems like a good way to go.
Oh dear.
Why do all the movies we watch start out like this? Was a person? Was this her
I'd miss the
first show?
heat.
No. She was in a movie called Catch That Kid that I actually loved as a kid. That and Corbin Blue was in that too.
Guys, come on, I love you both. We got a plane to catch.
So I'm gonna spend some time with my dad. This will be a good thing. There's a small town named Forks. This is where I'm moving. I used to spend 2 weeks there almost every summer,
Little cactus.
but it's been years.
It's a pretty good work lamp.
One of the best things about Charlie, he doesn't hover.
Hi, I'm Jacob. Yeah. We used to make mud pies when we were little.
We gotta watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Your homecoming present.
This?
Just bought it off Billy here.
This is perfect. He was joking. Oh, sorry.
At least she's grateful.
Yeah.
I'm down with the kids. Oh yeah, dude.
Why is he staring at her like that? Ew. Does he seriously have like poop problems?
No, he doesn't. I'm just joking around that. But it looked like it, didn't it?
I'm afraid you'll have to stay in biology.
Hey, Bella. Yeah, you remember me? I played Santa one year. I bet I made an impression, though, didn't I?
You always do.
Why are these people talking like
Yeah, everyone's
this?
a little creepy.
They're all very welcoming.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't even matter.
She had like a this is a pretty good experience given the circumstance.
Yeah, it was one guy that
She, like, had,
it
like-
was pretty bad, but
She got like a new car. I mean, granted, it's not new, but it's running. Everyone's really nice to her. Except one guy who was just kind of weird. She's like, you don't understand, Mom.
And demand to know what his problem was. But he never showed. And the next day, another no-show.
I thought this was a vampire movie. Oh, are those the vampires?
Who's to say?
Oh,
Right. That's why I had some new tires put on the truck. Security guard at the Grisham Mill got killed by some kind of animal.
And thanks for the tires.
Yeah.
There's a lot to be thankful for here. That's all I'm saying. I know life's not ideal, but still. Dad put new tires on the car.
I feel like it's typical high schooler.
That was really awesome. Why do you shut down my game? Let a player.
I'm Edward Cullen. You're Bella?
It's daylight. Oh, they're in Washington. Wait a minute though. Vampires still don't they don't live out in the daylight.
I'm so sorry. I panicked.
Now you're gonna be real popular, Bells.
She's falling for a vampire. Wait, so that means all the other people in their little group are vampires too?
Perhaps.
Why are they in high school?
You're asking questions you shouldn't be asking.
I heard the chief's daughter was here.
Oh, Dr. Cullen.
What was he we just watched?
Charlie?
Countdown.
He is not a vampire too. The doctor? The doctor is a vampire? What kind of town is this?
I mean, he got to me
Oh,
so
that's his
fast, he
dad?
was nowhere near me.
Sounds like you were very lucky.
They'll go through it.
How did you get over to me so fast?
I was standing right next to you, Bella.
You were next to your car.
No.
Across the lot.
You hit your head. I think you're confused.
I know what I saw. You stopped the van.
You slapped a fish.
Well, nobody's gonna believe you. So. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No.
Why does he talk like that? He's just so dramatic.
Oh wait, it gets worse.
What a freak. What a literal freak. He was just a jerk to her, and he's gonna show up in her bedroom.
He's just, look, it's romantic. You don't get it. He's watching her sleep when she's not aware or consenting and broke into her house.
And why does he always look like he's drooling when he's looking at her?
I just love the way they shot it. It's just standing there.
Do you want to go to prom?
Oh, this poor kid doesn't stand a chance.
Not against a vampire boy.
Seriously, why are they in high school? Aren't they like hundreds of years old?
That would be weird, wouldn't it? If she's like 17 and he's like over 100. Or romantic.
Ew, no.
What's in Jacksonville?
How did you know about that?
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, you don't answer any of mine, so...
That's what I mean. Like, every sentence he says is so dramatic.
So creepy too, isn't it?
I had an adrenaline rush. It's very common.
Floridians. That's what's in Jacksonville.
Why is she always falling?
She's klutzy, okay? Like you wouldn't get it.
I actually totally thought that Mike was gonna ask you.
Oh, was that the kid that just asked her?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We shouldn't be friends.
Well, now I have to be with you.
I mean, why didn't you just let the van crush me and save yourself all this regret?
It's not regret, Bella. You don't understand.
You don't know anything.
Your mom called again.
What is wrong with her?
She's unintentionally pretty funny.
It means if you were smart, you'd stay away from me.
But I can see that it's just to keep people away from you. It's a mask. Why don't we just hang out? Everybody's going to the beach. Come.
Guys, this is Jake.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hi.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about this dude.
Yep.
What are they really?
It's just a story, Bella.
Oh, gosh. Is this guy gonna get killed? Is that one of the girls? Yeah, why doesn't he have his shirt on?
Who are you?
It's cold.
It's always the same inane questions.
Whenever the weather's nice, the Collins disappear.
I'm going to the prom with Eric. I just asked him, I took control.
Good for you, girl.
I like her. She's my favorite.
Okay, we should go shopping in Port Angeles before all the good dresses get cleaned out. Okay, I like this one. It makes my boobs look good. That is uncomfortable.
Oh, it's disgusting. I actually really just want to go to this bookstore.
She's right though, this looks awesome.
We got ourselves a couple of delinquents here.
with the dress shirt. Hey! Oh, there she is. What's
Do they coordinate this?
You're pretty.
Don't touch me.
Really, no, seriously, you should.
Oh, man.
Is that a Volvo?
You better Volvo your way out of here.
He drives a Volvo!
All the vile, repulsive things they're thinking.
I'm sorry I kept Bella from dinner. We just sort of ran into each other and got talking.
No.
It's fine, Eddie.
Eddie?
I think I should make sure Bella gets something to eat.
Yeah. I should eat something.
Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah.
we'll...
Oh, it's awkward. It's awkward.
See ya.
No, I'm on a special diet.
They are laying it on thick.
I feel very protective of you.
So you followed me.
That's what
I
the
was
ladies
trying
like,
to-
Eddie.
You say you heard what they were thinking?
I can read every mind in this room,
Nice.
apart from yours.
Because she's so weird?
Sex, money, sex, cat.
Is there something wrong with me?
Maybe.
Probably.
See, I tell you I can read minds, and you think there's something wrong with you. I don't have the strength.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on.
Bella.
Go play. Let's say tonight, all things glitter are gold.
Your hand is so cold.
That's when I touch your hand.
Because he's dead?
Like 98 degrees outside. Are you a vampire? You don't like going outside in the sun? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It all makes sense.
Was it the same one that got that security guard down in Mason? Well, it's getting closer to town then.
Look at his face.
No, that's how Hero looks.
Oh, yeah. He pooped in the bath yesterday. Just giving him a bath, and all of a sudden these little floaters start coming up. Guess who had to scoop him out? Bella. Wow. Y'all want to give her a minute, guys? Oh my gosh, the signs are all there. God.
So this is kind of like Buffy, but not really.
I wish
But Buffy is fantastic.
I wish Buffy was here. She'd take care of all this for us.
Sometimes you speak like you're from a different time. You don't go out in the sunlight. How old are you?
17.
Oh, he's
How long have you been
lying.
17?
How long have you been 17?
A while.
I know what you are.
Say it. Out loud. Say it.
Vampire.
Are you afraid? What do we eat? You need to see what I look like in the sunlight.
What?
That's why we don't show ourselves in sunlight. People would know we're different. This is what I am.
Why is he bedazzled? That's not how vampires go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
Why did they do that? That's
Yeah, they just glitter a little bit.
glitter all over him.
As if you could outrun me! As if you could fight me off.
I don't care.
I wanted to kill you.
I'm here. I trust you.
She's like, I can fix you.
We only hunt animals. We learn to control our thirst. I like my own personal brand of heroin. I still don't know if I can control myself.
Edward, she is underage.
Yeah, but so is he.
No.
Kind of. Right?
This is a very pretty setting, though.
Yeah, it is.
I'm only afraid of losing you. I feel like you're gonna disappear.
I don't know how long I've waited for you.
Oh boy. Right here, Edward. In this field.
Pretty heavy on the teen romance.
Oh, yeah.
Kill people. Was it other vampires that killed Waylon?
Yeah. I'm gonna take you to my place tomorrow.
Thanks. What is it?
Complication.
You know, he really could be a superhero if he wanted to be. And he's wasting it trying to sleep with 17-year-olds and driving Volvos and Forks, Washington.
I'm really surprised they gave him a Volvo.
Got that den out?
Yeah.
Actually, we came to visit your flat screen. Plus, Jacob here keeps bugging me about seeing you again.
Is there a love triangle? Of course there is. They're high schoolers. Oh, nice house, Edward.
Carlisle. Been around for over 100 years. Hopefully you'd have invested something.
Wait a minute. I thought they don't eat.
Well, she's coming.
Is she even Italian?
Her name is Bella.
We're making Italiano for you.
Oh, at least like most of them are nice.
Yeah.
I hope you're hungry.
Yeah,
Use the kitchen for the first
She
time.
already ate.
Because I know that you guys don't eat, so of course.
Let's just keep pretending like this isn't dangerous for all of us. The entire family will be implicated if this ends badly.
I'm Alice.
Jasper's our newest vegetarian. It's a little difficult for him.
Well, he's at the school, so I mean, like.
All right, I'm gonna take you on a tour of the rest of the house.
Clean this up. Now.
It's like, I'm 83, Esme.
Private joke. We matriculate a lot.
Wait, so he's gone to other high schools? He likes to be in high schools with the young girls.
They all have to. I mean, he is in the body of a 17-year-old.
But he could easily play himself off as an 18-year-old.
Hey, let's not poke holes, okay?
I don't sleep.
Ever?
I was wondering why those doors were open like that. You know that lets in a bunch of bugs.
I just don't think this looks very good. I don't like it comes off goofy.
It more reminds me of like, you know when you go to the zoo and you see like the chimps swinging from
around.
tree to tree?
Yeah, this is good for like a one-time experience, you know? Like, oh yeah, we remember when we went up there? But like, Edward's gonna run out of things, you know, eventually. Was that a Steinway? Jeez. So these guys got some money. He's like, I only know this one song. followed one YouTube tutorial for 16 hours.
We're looking for a house to rent in case things become more permanent.
Forks is growing on me.
Could a guy have anything to do with that?
Yeah.
Can't you be normal,
Yeah,
Bella?
she's the way she breathes is so, it's stressing me out. Oh!
Oh my.
How did you get in here?
Let's just say a vampire always gets in.
I like watching you sleep. It's kind of fascinating to me.
Where's the father? Ew,
Easy
Bella.
now. It's the Superman problem, Bella.
Stop it! I can't ever lose control with you.
Oh boy.
Superman problem. If Superman were to go ham, he would kill Lois Lane.
I thought you didn't like any of the boys in town.
He's right outside. Yeah, he wanted to meet you. Officially.
While he's loading his gun.
Bring him in.
Bella won't be out too late tonight. She's just gonna play baseball with my family. There's a thunderstorm coming. It's the only time we can play.
She thinks we cheat.
Well, I know you cheat.
You know what? I like the close-knit vampire family.
Yeah. I do like this song though.
Ooh, baby, don't you know I suffer? Ooh, baby, can you hear me moan? You caught me under false pretenses. How long before you...
Oh, he played Sokka in the M. Night Shyamalan Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh! My God.
Shouldn't have brought you here. I'm so sorry.
What?
What?
I'm afraid your hunting activities have caused something of a mess for us.
Our apologies. We won't be a problem anymore. Could you use 3 more players?
Oh no.
A few of us were leaving. You could take their place.
Bella, be cool.
Oh, Bella, chill.
You brought a snack.
Oh god.
Yeah.
James.
Okay, I've got it, I'm all right.
I just made this most exciting game ever. We have to kill him, rip him apart and burn the pieces.
Jesus!
You gotta do what you gotta do, Eddie. There's Dad just trying to watch his
Bella, don't
TV.
do this, please.
I'm leaving now.
Did he hurt? I just got you back.
Yeah, and you know, if I don't get out now, then I'm just gonna be stuck here like Mom.
Didn't she just say, I don't want to hurt him 5 minutes ago?
I feel bad for her dad.
Screw you, Dad, and your cobbler and steak and your TV.
I told him the same thing that my mom told him when she was leaving him.
Probably shouldn't have done that, Bella. I'm actually not sure why you did. It sounded like he was gonna let you go, so that was just extra.
But he's got unparalleled senses, absolutely lethal.
We'll tear him apart and burn the pieces. I don't relish the thought of killing another creature.
I'll go with Bella. Jasper and I will drive her south.
Bella's with Edward. She's part of this family now.
And when everything's done, I'm gonna come back and get you. Bella, you are my life now.
Dang, y'all just met.
Rosalie, mark the tree.
You figured it out.
The tracker. He just changed course.
The course that the tracker's on now is gonna lead him to a ballet studio?
I'll do whatever it takes to make you safe again.
Edward. I'm just gonna say, man, I don't know if she's worth all this, dog. I mean, he's putting his whole family, like their livelihood on the line, their lives on the line.
But she's family.
But then Mom came home after she received a very worried call from your dad.
Don't touch her! Don't just...
You can still save her. How about your old ballet studio? And I'll know if you bring anyone along.
He set all this up.
Yeah, he grabbed her home movies, and it's a bit of a showman, isn't it?
We're gonna make a little film of our time together.
Whoa.
Action.
This guy's a freak.
Gross.
Why are all vampires freaks?
I know.
Edward has nothing to do with this!
It's too bad he didn't have the strength to turn you.
I leave you alone for 2 minutes, and the wolves descend.
Okay. Bella can't be normal to save
I know.
her life.
Bella, just freaking relax.
Ew.
Small
I
prom.
wonder how many proms he's been to.
I know.
See, you're dancing.
I could be like you by now.
You don't want this.
I want you. Always.
I'm not gonna end your life for you.
Alice said that she saw me like you. I heard her.
Her visions change.
I've decided.
I'll be a vampire.
Yeah, same.
Even one of these lame ones. I mean, you got like superpowers and you just glitter a little bit. You don't even sleep.
Yeah, honestly, they can go out in the daylight. I mean...
Yeah.
And you're ready right now?
Yes.
And maybe not.
Maybe not right now.
Is it not enough just to have a long and happy life with me?
For now.
I'm starting to get the feeling that Edward just likes to go from girl to girl.
No, not this guy.
This would be too much of a commitment, because if he turns her, he has to stay with her.
He needs her to die in the future. He's like, oh man, I guess we really are committed now.
I know what I want.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, her boy toy was
decapitated,
killed.
chopped up, and burned alive.
Oh wait, that's the end of the movie?
Yep. That's Twilight.
Yeah, what's the deal with the Native American kid?
It's explored more in the subsequent
Yeah! She is from Walking Dead. I don't think it was that terrible. I think the biggest problem that I had, besides the fact that their relationship was so dramatic all the time, if you're going to change like the typical vampire lore, you gotta give me better than bedazzled. I am so disappointed and embarrassed for whoever came up with that idea. Whatever
Meyer.
guy was in the board meeting.
It was the lady, Stephanie Meyer.
I am not okay with that. Fine, but you know, we didn't even get much vampire
Stuff, yeah.
content.
It's really not a vampire movie. It's a teen romance with vampires.
Okay, well that
It's annoying,
that
right?
bothers
yeah.
me. No, because I think that the movie actually would have been a little bit better if they had explored more of the actual vampire content. The acting was terrible. I mean, Kristen Stewart, I think that's just like her acting.
Yeah, I don't think she's even
like,
acting.
She's
I think
she looks like she's tweaking out all the time. I just want to tell her to like sit down
relax,
and chill
just
out.
Calm down.
It was a fun movie to kind of crack jokes at. I don't know what was going on with a lot of their facial expressions though. Why her? I mean, he's been in that class before.
They haven't explained. There's just something special about Bella. He can't read her mind either. So there's just something about her. There's something about Mary.
My prediction is that eventually Bella is going to change.
What would you rate this one?
I mean, it was pretty awful, but like I said, it was just, if they would have given me more vampire stuff, I probably would have rated it higher. I'm gonna go with a 5.
A 5? I was crapping on this movie prior. Honestly, I can enjoy any movie. Like, you know, I enjoyed watching this one. It's fine. The teenage angst stuff is so much.
I just can't help but picture Bella Cross.
There's like a naivete about just like the teenage intensity of the romance that just is obnoxious, but it is what it is. The lore, I don't mind vampire lore changing. It kind of changes from any medium books to movies and to some degree, but it's just so lame. The sun thing is so stupid. Even the powers, like even when he is doing stuff, it just looks so goofy.
Yeah.
One aspect I liked that each of the vampires had like a different specialized power. That was cool. I'd like, of course it's wasted in Twilight, at least up to now. They do kind of delve a little bit later.
What were the other ones though? I know the mind reading and the future.
They didn't say. They also delve more into like why was Taylor Lautner, the Native American people, like there's more to, he gave a little bit of a backstory about their tribes in the past. I give this movie a 5.5. Look, just because I'm not the target audience doesn't mean that people can't find a lot of enjoyment out of this movie. I know people that like love the Twilight movies. I'm just not one of them, but I do understand fandom and I do understand people not liking something that you like. So it's just not for me. 5.5. And to its credit, Twilight was one of the like revitalizing things that brought vampires really back into the mainstream. Underworld did as well.
Oh, I love
a few years
Underworld.
prior
now
to
that
it.
was some well done.
But they had like lichens and it was still kind of old gothic-y, whereas this one brought vampires into like high school, the modern high school. And there were a couple other properties that, you know, had vampires, you know, more prominent. True Blood is one that came out as well. I never watched True Blood, but I know that was big. And it also changed the perspective of vampires, going from like Dracula, Nosferatu to like sex images and romance and blood is sexy. So Twilight was one of the big catalysts for that. But anyway, these of course are just some of our thoughts. We'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. So leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe. You'll be notified when we post the next video, and check out Patreon. You can watch videos like this one early and ad-free until it's posted, and you can watch the full-length reaction of Twilight with us over there too. You'll just need your own copy to sync up with us. We're watching ours on Amazon Prime. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. Happy Halloween, and we'll catch you in the next video, everyone. Take care.